What's up everyone, this is James Raylor and we are back with some more Dreams horror games. And today we're taking a look at Dead to the World by Kill4 2. No matter how many alarms you have, no matter what kind of luck is in your front door, Manfrog finds a way. So don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and let's check this out. It's supposed to be a short. That is a little creepy. I don't know about the face. Face looks kind of cute. Very creepy body creature. Where's it going? What is it doing? Is it just gonna hide under the bed? Okay. I'll give you a thumbs up. I mean, that was well made. I mean, kind of wish you would have done like a jump scare or something like that, but other than that, I mean, that's not a bad animation actually. Well, let's see. Turn this into a multi thing again, probably. Alright, the next thing I'm gonna take a look at is Hognautica Speedrun by Tardigrade. So, it's saying audio visual, but it's saying speedrun, so I don't know what exactly we're doing here. I don't think this is really horror. It just kind of came across my feed, so
Hey guys, Squealin' Gamer here, and in this video series, I'm going to show you how to speedrun Hambone World's hit apocalyptic sci-fi underwater mining and survival game, Hognautica. Okay, so I'm already past the first step, which is restarting until you get to the best of the randomized initial spawn points, which would be anywhere close to this particular rock formation. So in this first resource collection run, we gotta move as efficiently as possible through this tunnel, come back around. We gotta get 2 of these blue mushrooms, 3 pieces of scrapple, and as many porkers as we can get our hooves on without going too far off of our route. Now, the porkers are a good food source when you're playing normally, but in this hardcore speedrun that we're doing, we just want to make sure we have at least 2 of them so that we can pull off the too fast, too fish strat in a moment here. So there's a lot of pig iron in this area, which is great for the mid-game, and there's usually 1 or 2 O2 tanks as well, but since we're going to have infinite oxygen when we pull off our glitch, we don't need to worry about those. However, if you're playing on ultra hardcore mode, you might want to grab one just in case, because if you suffocate and die, your game will be deleted and you'll have to repurchase it from the meat store before you can play it again. Well, if that happens to you, I've got good news. At the end of this video, there's an affiliate link that you can use for 20% off. Now, just up ahead is the Rainbow Coral Zone, but that area is useless until we got our Seasage built, and we haven't found any battle on the shell yet to do that. And if we round the corner, we get back to our submersible. It's right by the wreckage of the, spoiler alert, Pancetta Corp mining rig, which exploded in the cutscene that I've skipped over. I had to watch that 7 times today just to get to the correct spawn location, so I'm a little salty about that. Okay, now, I gotta be careful here, because I really don't want to aggro those farmer leviathans over there.
Man, this looks really cool.
If we stay on this side of this kind of chalky white line of stone you see in the seabed, we should be okay. So I'm just gonna quietly swim over to our broken down submersible, which is where the Makinator is installed. That will be used to craft our tools. Now here's the really cool thing you can do to shave off precious seconds on your run. Don't actually open this hatch, because that hatch opening animation actually adds 4 seconds every time you go inside the submersible. But if you're just trying to make stuff, all you have to do is position yourself right, and you can actually clip through the wall, throw your mats right into the Makinator, and queue up the recipes you need. So what we're going to be building...
Alright. Enough of that. That's not... let's see. Let's try to find another thing here. Alright, next game I found was Midnight Snack, short horror film by Logan Taru 7N. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Let's check it out. I know I've been
Now,
doing a
more
lot of
music
just
on your favorite station.
shorts of late. I just haven't really found any good horror games that I really want to play on Dreams. I'd rather just like kind of react to stuff people have made than play something. This isn't bad. I mean, this is actually a legit, like, film.
Close your eyes.
This better not be copyright. A bunch of people screaming. What is happening in the kitchen? Is there a ghost or something here? What in the world is that? Our oven just ate us. And is now cooking us.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Rest your head on my shoulder and sleep. Close your eyes. And I will close mine.
Is this it?
Close your eyes.
That was pretty good. Nice animation. Nice job. I'll give you a thumbs up for that. That was really well done. Alright, let me find... Probably do one more. Not gonna make the video too long. So I'll be back. Alright, next game is She Lives in the Spinning Column. Short teaser horror story. Part 2 coming soon by Nacho something, I don't know. Alright, let's check it out. Probably be the last one for this video. As a little girl, I vaguely remember going to the abandoned park. I didn't think much of it at the time. It was very run down and lost most of its business. There was something out of place there, a spinning column briefly spinning as if it didn't have any battery or machine keeping it running, as if it had a mind of its own. I questioned the logic or reality of the park. My friend once told me there was a hideous woman that lives in the spinning column. He said she was so hideous she scared all the kids and even adults away. She had a large engorged nose, red swollen cheeks, and red greasy hair. Even most of the staff left to this occurrence. The park shut down in 1986 and was gated shut, but that didn't stop kids from getting in, and still to this day the hideous lady still resonates there, waiting for her next victim. I'm still hoping what I seen was just a nightmare, or if but some chance by weird make-believe land. Sorry for reading that fast, but I didn't know how long that was going to stay up for. Can I skip this part? Or is this just stuck on screen? I guess it's just stuck on the screen for now. Okay. History is quite disturbing and quite sad. The woman's name is Evelyn Ichard. She owned a vast majority of antiques and souvenirs, but at that time she was still ugly. Kids would call the long-nosed hag, adults would call her the dirty old bag of nightmares, even going as far as threatening her by saying, "Keep your long, bony fingers away from me." or that thing makes me want to puke. Until 1978, she claimed her revenge. She walked the outer circumference of the park. A ghastly fog started to devour the park. The air became foul, and the adults and kids began feeling lightheaded and sick until one collapsed on the hard pavement. Did not know I was going to have to read so much in this. At least it's giving a good backstory for it, though. She crept up on the sickly child. The fog morphed and isolated the poor child from his parents. There were utter silence. The kid's cries became mute. She smiled, revealing yellowish red irritated gums, jagged rotten teeth, sinister stare she gave as she yanked the boy up and started shaking him aggressively. The boy's eyes came loose from their sockets and every shake became harder until the boy became lifeless. She took the corpse to her column and made a chandelier out of his ribcage. No one knew where the boy was, and the overly augmented fog didn't reveal a single glance. See, now this is pretty much, like a visual novel. I mean, I guess. Or just, I don't know what you would really call it. As time progressed, more and more children began falling ill, and the health officials ordered the park to be shut down and gates shut. Vast majority of adults came down with a serious sickness. Unpleasant waves of vomiting and diarrhea occurred. The staff I left the park closed off to the public, but as I'm telling this story, my name is Megan Renetta. I'm of the kids who went to the park on its grand opening and went 2 more times. The 3rd time was when I saw the calm and the nightmare that would await me when I returned. I want to debunk this. I want to put an end to it. See, well, I mean, I don't mind the reading part. I do kind of wish they would have added like some actual like video to it. To be continued. Okay, so that's all there was to that then. I mean, it definitely creepy vibe to it. I mean, I'm kind of giving me like the goosebumps a little bit. Not bad story. I mean, I wouldn't mind reading more of it. Are they gonna do anything here? Jump scare? Anything? Are we gonna see anything? Something's gotta happen, right? Come on. Do something here. Something happening? Am I seeing things? Can't really tell what. Something on the ground there? Am I just seeing things? Now, this is all cinematic. I'm not doing anything here. I'm assuming the game's gonna end on its own. Now that I have to... Right, I mean, there's some point to this. So far, this has been the only complaint of this, is the walking is so slow. If that's what they're doing here. Something's gotta be here, right? Some type of jump scare or something, right? I'll give it a few more seconds, but if it's just gonna be black screen here, I'm leaving. Alright, you had enough time. That was, if something was gonna happen, I'm sorry for not showing it. I'll give you a thumbs up for the story. Let me know when part 2 comes out. I'll be more than happy to read it. But the long outro to that is a little long if something was supposed to happen. Otherwise than that, let me know what you guys saw of the story or the other 2 games, and I will catch you in the next video.